No backing out of it. Yeah, I wasn't gonna back it anyway. Look, I may not think that Pikmin 2 is the greatest Pikmin game or anything, but, you know... It's still Pikmin. So, I think I will generally have a pretty good time with this, but I dread late game. You don't have to worry about a lot of it for now, because late game is late game. Early game is at least pretty good. So, I have no fears about this stream. It's gonna be next week where all of the real things are gonna be happening. Next stream is where it gets bad. So, yeah. I'll get to you at some point. I'll get to you. But, yeah. Unlike the Wii version, you cannot go back in days. So, you can't rewind at all. So, the whole copy here, skip day one thing still applies in this version, regardless. However, we're not doing that. We're of course gonna be playing the full thing. Are you surprised? It begins. Okotade Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Olimar, bonk, crashed on an uncharted planet while on an interstellar vacation. There, he was aided by indigenous creatures, which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Olimar escaped. But in Olimar's absence, his employer, Okotade Freight, ran into financial difficulties. And OBS is freaking out. It's saying encoding overloaded for FMVs. I didn't turn the TV down. I forgot to do that. It's almost like I can't check for that when the TV is currently not playing any audio. What is up with OBS suddenly? It's doing this again. Oh, it's doing the weird stuttery crap. I have to restart the laptop after this. Okay. We'll get to the opening cutscene first.
Olimar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louis here had a ravenous space bunny. And his entire load of golden big brown carrots was eaten! I took out an enormous loan to repay the debt from this loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. But the only asset we had to sell was your ship, the SS Dolphin. As for the rest of our loan... we have no means to repay it. Olimar, what is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid?
Treasure, treasure, treasure. Money, 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 money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure. This artifact is worth 100 Pokos. This thing's worth 100 Pokos? That's more than a year's salary!
What? There are more on that planet? We can repay our debt! Louis, you don't look alive! You must depart immediately with Captain Olimar. Bye-bye, Bruce.
I love the fact that he gets flung back like that. Yeah, once again, sorry for OBS being stupid again. I will have to give this laptop a good old reboot again. But, here's the opening cutscene. I'm not in control. It's not like you're missing any gameplay. All the cutscenes have been available online for years. You're missing out on nothing.
Hi.
And he's gone. Okay, now we're at the point where the game starts being interactive. So I'm gonna do a quick reboot of everything real quick, so the game doesn't freak out constantly with OBS. So I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Just gotta push a few buttons here. Okay, it seems we're up and running again. So I think we're good. It seems everything's running now. Okay, it seems like we're good. Okay. Hopefully the game won't cause any more weird hiccups with OBS anymore. This... I'm gonna stream back down. Okay, there we go. I'll go to that. So hopefully we don't have any more weird hiccups like that. Usually restarting the laptop fixes it, so we should be fine now. Anyway. That was close. I've averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He's either flouting protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment. Look. Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Help them. Use the left stick to put the cursor near Pikmin and press B to call them with your whistle. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle. Carry farther. Remember? Hi guys! Been a little bit, as in like less than 24 hours. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions, and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin, then release to throw it. Oh, my carrot army! And now, since there's nothing else to do, sit on this bag. I'm sure that'll do something eventually. Attention! Captain Olimar. I have just re-established my communications link with Louis. It's fortunate that we've managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. The game will interrupt us a lot like this. So, get used to it, guys. It's gonna be like this for the first few days. Like half the stream's gonna be reading in a robot voice. Louis, allow me to assess your condition, as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press plus to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. So yeah, in this game, pause and the map are on the same button, and you can see the whole thing as well. This is useful in the main area, up in the overworld. It's not so useful underground, where everything's randomly generated, and the map only gets revealed to you as you make your way through it. And most of the sub-levels really aren't that big, so it's not like you're going to be getting too lost. It's just, you're just mainly going to be using this left side to keep track of your Pikmin numbers. That's really it. I'll be honest. The map part doesn't really matter much. However, as you can see, this whole section is a tutorial area. This huge chunk here. It's like a third of the size of the map. And we have to wait for Pikmin to go across this narrow bit, back and forth a couple times. It takes a while. So anyway, let's play the game for all of, like, 10 seconds before the game's like, I will interrupt you again. It is my job to be a pest. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. Why does it spawn a seed here? I don't know. It wasn't fed any nutrients. Do onions just do that? Like every, once every year it sprouts a new one? I don't get how it works. OBS is doing weird things again, but that's just because the reboot process is kind of stupid on this laptop at points. It's fine, it'll sort itself out. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with a... Well, let's do that then. Hi, little guy. It's just so cute. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. Press A to throw a Pikmin where you want it to take action. A squad of them can do a lot. You can disband a squad of Pikmin that is following you by pressing X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling pick carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? One of the best cutscenes in the game. Look at him go! I love this scene so much. I love this scene so much. There's still plenty of charm even if the game constantly interrupts you. Now here's the thing, in the original release of the game, you could actually skip most cutscenes. The ones that affect gameplay, as in like seeds being sprouted from the onion, can't be skipped. But you can quickly like press plus, or I guess start, back in GameCube days, to kind of just skip cutscenes like right at the start. You can't do that on this version. You have to sit through all of them, which is kind of annoying. It gets to you after a while. So yeah, this day one's probably gonna take a while. It's gonna feel pretty slow anyway. At least with Pikmin 1, it being so slow was partially my fault for not playing super optimally. Here, I'm gonna play optimally and it'll probably still take a decent chunk of time. Because of how much reading you have to do. The onion injected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems holding A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. It's better than mashing, but you can still do that if you so choose. If you would like to hurt your finger after doing this hundreds of times. Over there, I guess. I was trying to actually hit the flower. I'm really bad at aiming today. Oh no, I cannot aim. Yeah. Come on, guys. Come on. Come with me. Both of you work together on that. I said both of you. There you go. That one took a little bit to get its stuff together. It's fine. Come on. There we go.
Pluck. Pluck.
I will give Pikmin 2 this. You don't have to wait nearly as long to pluck Pikmin sprouts. They sprout pretty quickly. It's not, like, it's instant like 3 and 4 do it, but it's still plenty quick. So this is the interesting bit. So, before we read any more of the ship's dialogue here, the original releases of Pikmin 2 actually had real-life brand deals where you could have, like, real-world physical objects. In the North American and European releases of the original game, that battery was a Duracell battery. However, when they remastered these games, or I guess just decided to port them over to Switch, they did not pay for the licensing to use those brand names again. So every single treasure that had a brand tied to it has been either retextured or in some cases even slightly remodeled to remove the branding from it. I do not remember every instance at the top of my head, but I will indeed point out when something is branded to the best of my knowledge. I think this treasure here is the same as it is in the Japanese release, though. I don't think the Japanese one was branded. I could be wrong on that. But if you want, like, a full list of comparisons for treasures, the Pikmin Wiki does a fantastic job cataloging all of that. Because it's not even just the brand stuff. Each game, despite having the same set of treasures, puts them in different locations for some reason. And there were slightly different amounts. And I never understood that. But, I don't know if every version is matched up with the approximation of their original release with the region, or if they're all based in the same region now. But, I'm playing the North American one. I have a North American layout with the North American, treasure values. Again, that stuff is all cataloged on the Pikmin Wiki. So, check that out if you're interested. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because of where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Press ZL to move the camera behind you, like it's Ocarina of Time. Also, press L to zoom in or out, because you rebound the controls to make it more comfortable for your playstyle. And up and down the right stick to change angles. Oh, and press left or right on the right stick to rotate the camera. You will likely only be doing that by accident, because swarming is a bird. Anyway, that one guy is going to be digging up that battery, and we are going to crush a paper bag. This does some weird technical stuff in the background that makes half of the game actually function properly, and I am not joking. I am not joking. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. And now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take solo action, and Y to change leaders. Okay, we're gonna put the max 6 on this dwarf bulborb. Because they're all leaves and there's no nectar on day 1, this takes a while. Now granted, it took them a decent chunk of time, even with 25 Pikmin, to carry back the main engine to the Dolphin. But you could still theoretically be doing other things. I will put the rest of my Pikmin on this battery. The battery's dug up, and now I can't do anything, because I don't have enough Pikmin to carry the battery back yet, because these guys take a while to get back to the onion. And there's literally nothing else to do. Wait for them to come down. They sprout. Olimar helps us pluck a little bit, and by that I mean one, because we're faster than him. Then we gotta waltz back over here, wait for our leaf Pikmin to catch up so we can get them on the battery, and then wait for them to take the battery all the way back to the ship, which is roughly the same distance from the Bulborb to the Onion. And I swear it's even slower because it's a bigger object, and we can't put any extra Pikmin on it because there's only room for 20, and we can only make 20, and this game is slow. This day one is slow. So, yeah. How do I zoom the camera in? I forgot to zoom the camera in. L. Okay. Wait for him to get by. Olimar. 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 This is what happens when you have nothing to do. Look how long they're taking. Nothing is happening. You can't make extra Pikmin. You can't look around for anything. That bag over there takes 35, so you can't even explore ahead. I don't like this day one. It just takes forever for no good reason. There's not even eggs up here yet. But finally, the battery makes it back. Name, carriage reactor. And yeah, you can rotate it around and look at all the wonderful texture work they had to redo for this version of the game. This rotate thing is not nearly as like robust, I guess, as Pikmin 3, because you can't look under an object. For some reason. I want to get a full view of these objects, and this is the only time you can properly rotate like this. I think you can look at the treasure hoard like this, but then you also have, like, terrain and stuff in the way, so, like, eh. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokotare, we must fly you into low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. There's also literally nothing else to do. Thank you for depositing the Pikmin into the Onion on your own throughout the rest of this time that was not passing. Oh no. Overthinking space-time continuum. Ah! Okay. Okay. Today's report, we got one thing! Ta-da! And we got 20 Pikmin! And unlike the original okay, in Pikmin 1, you could see the general number that died, as well as how many that got left behind. This details specifically what took out your Pikmin. Did they fall in battle? Were they left behind? Burned, drowned, electrocuted, blown up, or, I guess, suffocated. I think that's how poison works. Like, it's not just them, like, taking poison damage and be like, oh, toxicity, no! But, like, their leaves are all covered with the gas, and they just can't breathe. So, I think it's more the fact that they just can't breathe at all. Poor little guys. Also, look at the Pikmin sprites here. So, the original release of the game on GameCube was in 4:3, and they had to stretch out a lot of the graphics for the Wii version, which this is based off of. So, the Pikmin up there is wide, and the Pikmin down there is normal. I am a nerd. Hey, Wanye! I'm playing your favorite game.
You found your first bit of treasure! Fine work! Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly! I'll check in often. Keep up the pace!
So yeah, it's going well. Mainly because we've only done 1 day so far. We won't get into the real hell that you experienced for, like, at least another stream or so. It's gonna be a bit before things get really bad. I expect there will be some incidents where I lose a large chunk of Pikmin through the sheer carelessness alone. I don't, like, expect the best when it comes from this game. And for those who were there for Pikmin 1, Distant Spring was a little bit sloppy. Good morning, workers. Ready for another day of toiling for the profit of your company? The Pikmin seem to still be asleep inside their onion. What lazy creatures. No wonder they lack survival skills. Stand beneath the onion and press A to call them out. Wide Pikmin. They're not even purples. They're gonna be extra wide. Alright. We got our 20. Let's start farming. 1 day there will be nectar up here for us, but unfortunately today is not that day. I thought I put one of you on each of those pellets. Why did you start working together? I didn't tell you to do that. Pikmin! They have a mind of their own sometimes, I swear. Okay, so we're gonna come back here. All the way back here in our little tutorial area. Because there's more pellets here, specifically on day 2, and I want as many Pikmin as possible. Because again, I don't trust myself. Guys. Pellet? Guys. Pikmin sometimes, I swear. You generally love Pikmin. You've seen a mob where they can't die. Well, you could play Pikmin Bloom and just, you know, get Pikmin from me. What are you guys doing over here? Pick up that pellet and get back to the onion. What the heck? Look, the Pikmin sometimes have a mind of their own, but they're usually not this bad. Jesus. Like, my expectations were low, but holy shit. Come on, guys. Speed it up a little. We're wasting valuable daytime. The rest of you can go up here. You know, one of these days, Wanye, I should get you to go back to Pikmin 2 and actually complete the rest of it, because you stopped after paying off the debt, I think. But that won't be until you've at least played some of the others, because late game Pikmin 2 is something. Okay. I see this pellet up here now. 5. Enough to push down this bag. Come with me, guys. Nice and slow, of course. Just... I can't even do the strategy I do in Pikmin 1 where I wait out day 1 exceedingly long to get them to flower naturally. Because day 1, time doesn't pass at all. So I can't even, like, get free flower Pikmin to speed this up a little bit. They just take forever. Guys! Come on! Cooperate with me now. This is why they made lock-on for Pikmin 3. And then went way too far with it in Pikmin 4. guys carry that. You guys carry that. Some of you guys focus on the wall. We stay here. I want to wreak havoc on my army of 100 invincible Pikmin. You know, they're not invincible per se, but there are glow Pikmin in Pikmin 4, which are like ghosts. So for night expeditions, you could kind of do that. Maybe I can get you to play Pikmin 4 one of these days. That might be nice. A little bit faster, guys. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright. Come on. There you go. There you go. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and go this way and get that treasure while I wait for those sprouts. I don't think any of them will be buds at all by the time I get back, but it'd be nice to make some progress on this. You can do a little multitasking in the first couple days, just not as much as the others. The other Pikmin games are a lot better with this. I asked this question in the first Pikmin stream, but is this game technically a farming sim? I say that in a joking manner, but like, to an extent, like, there has to be some overlap, right? There has to be a little overlap. A little bit faster. Come on. How are they doing on the wall? We're both done. The Ace skin though? New Zelda? Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Vix! How you doing? I remember when I first watched Chuck Conroy play this game, which is how I discovered Pikmin. He made a comment about how the tin can here kind of looks like it has a face. Just like, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Other scrap. It is junk, but it is still worth more than some treasures in this game. So maybe it's not quite scrap after all. Come on, guys. A little bit faster. Come on. There we go. There we go. Look at that. How could Pikmin destroy such a massive wall? When masked, their might is ferocious. Louis, did Olimar instruct you on proper Pikmin commanding protocol? Apparently not. Olimar, you are failing in your duty as a superior. Allow me to explain. Press A to grab Pikmin, and release to throw them. Call them into a group with B. Press X to disband the group. Give orders. Hold L while moving the right stick. It's handy for giving orders to a group. I once again have rebound L to ZR because I naturally have my fingers on the triggers. And you can't change the controls in-game. You might finally get to Mega Man this year? Heck yeah. You can review these directions anytime by pressing minus. Yeah, in the Wii version of Pikmin 2, plus and minus did the same thing. They brought up this. In this version, it brings up your controls like in Pikmin 1, and you can turn on motion controls. So instead of throwing like this, you can throw... Oh, game, I'm trying to do a demonstration. Can you not interrupt me for 2 seconds? Interesting. Warm air is welling up from the hole in the ground before you. What could lie underground? What is wrong? You both show expressions of unease. Do not fear. The leader's group of Pikmin will join you. I shall dispatch my research pod, too. I will return any Pikmin outside of that group to the Onion, because I am that considerate. Approach the hole and press A to jump in. So yeah, you can either throw like this, or like this. I personally, even though I grew up with the Wii version, am a lot more used to how GameCube does it. So I will not be taking full advantage of the extended range from motion controls. Even though I really want to. Merge's Cave with 70 Pikmin. We're going to be going through here a lot, because there's actually a little trick to get a little extra something. The game has been saved. I don't know how we survive these falls! Yeah, it's a pretty cool port. I wish you could properly rebind the controls in the game, but it's a minor thing, because you can rebind controls on Switch as a whole. It's just kind of out of the way. Intriguing. My heat sensors indicate this hole's interior is warmer than on the surface. Analysis suggests danger lies ahead, but the promise of treasure is tantalizing. If you wish to check underground terrain, press plus to communicate with me. I am not just a ship, I am an all-purpose support pod. Like I said, you can only see bits of the sub-level you visited, so, it's somewhat helpful, but you're mainly using this menu to look at your Pikmin numbers, like I said before. Take this. Hit these. Oh, go, guys, go. Work together! Come on, there you go. Carry everything! And off they go. I love when the game pauses like this and Pikmin are still doing stuff in cutscenes. Tangerine! I think it's actually an orange, because I think this is a citrus lump, which comes back in Pikmin 3. But, unfortunately we're not using it for survival, we're just using it to pay off debt, because, we're not the smartest. we could keep Louie at bay and make him not constantly want to eat our Pikmin. This hole appears to be quite deep. My sensors indicate more treacherous terrain ahead. Louie, you do recall that you can adjust the camera with ZL and up, down, left, and right on the right stick, yes? Your expression suggests you do. Excellent. I will keep summing up controls for the next couple days, so you will not forget. Don't worry, all your Pikmin will follow you. Approach the hole and press A to enter it. This game loves to interrupt you a lot, as you can see. It does this a lot. This gets in the way of combat. Citrus dump. Yeah. I still do miss the real-world branding that some of these items had from the original game, but, you know, licensing fees. You know how that is. Peak comedy. Ah! How can you possibly consider this beast a treasure? Beasts are incompatible with my circuitry. I suppose I will store your finds in my hole. But I do not think beasts will be worth much. Every little bit helps, and technically you can beat the game by just collecting creatures repeatedly. It only takes, like, a full real-life day. Quenching emblem. I think this used to be a bottle cap for Coca-Cola? Now it's generic ginger ale, which is fine. Again, I don't remember all the branding stuff off the top of my head, but those I do fully remember, I will share. Because I do miss the real-world branding. There's one treasure that I think is a lot more sad because it's gone. And we'll get to that at some other point. I don't know if we'll get there this stream. Might get close. My mic occasionally glitches a bit. Yeah, I never figured out how to stop, like, the beginning cutoff it does. But usually, like, you guys can still understand me, so it's fine. I'm just not sure what to change to fix that. I don't know if it's some noise suppression bullshit or what. It's just being weird. One, my men. Earth. It's inconceivable that such an immense object has been buried here for so long. The design on the outer shell resembles the surface of the planet as seen from space. Perhaps this can be used for something other than salvage. How will we ever lift it? I fear that even 100 red Pikmin will be unable to lift it. Because it takes 101. Haha. Oh well. I wonder if there will be something in this cave that will solve this problem. One time? Out of the way. Out of the way. All of you. Out of the way. You too. Come on. Come on. There. Okay. Behold, the best Pikmin in the game. Astounding! A flower blooms in a cave deep beneath the snowy landscape. Malfunction. Tripping over words. How does an AI do this? Clearly it is warmer down here than above. I have reiterated this like 3 times. Look, the Pikmin are restless. They look as if they yearn to be tossed into the flower. It might be an suppression artifact, yeah, which makes sense. Yeah, if I can figure out how to fix it, I'll try to. I don't want to end up breaking something, that's the problem. Enough things break with OBS as is. I already had to restart my laptop once because it was showing weird stream issues. Anyway. Best Pikmin in the game! Our sumo boys! Yeah! Amazing! A purple Pikmin. It has hair, and is quite stocky. It seems very heavy and strong. This kind of Pikmin was not mentioned in your report, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Transforming Pikmin by tossing them in the flowers. Intriguing. Perhaps there are others. Not really a problem? Okay. If it's fine, I won't mess with it, but, you know. Now, we could go back and get the treasure. But, I have another plan. We could just leave. Astounding! Water is shooting out of this geyser with incredible force. Sensors indicate it has enough power to launch you into the air. Approach it and press A to try. I see a light. Alright, off we go. Whee! So yeah, we didn't get everything. Oh no! Whatever will we do? I have a plan. It's gonna make this game go by a little bit faster, assuming I don't mess up too much. Hey, we're all alive! Again, somehow, we fall a lot in this game. You have successfully returned to the planet's surface. Excellent decision-making, gentlemen. We must celebrate your first successful spelunking expedition. You've gathered a large amount of data that needs in-depth analysis. I shall send a report back to the President tonight detailing your progress. So let me just get some pellets. You know what? Hang on. I don't even need to bring that many Pikmin. The purples could stay here, honestly. Unless they want to come. I guess this guy wants to join us. Okay. What do we name you? I've named one of every type of Pikmin so far. Because we have Stuart the red, Jeremy the yellow, and Robert the blue. What do we name this purple? Anyway, I'm gonna just... Wait, hang on. I knew I missed a pellet. I'm trying to get as many Pikmin as possible, so I need to get this pellet too. Come on, guys. Work together. Go! Wish you'd watch longer. It was 2 a.m. here. Yeah. I'll see you soon, Wanye. Time zones are annoying. Franklin. I like that name. Franklin the Purple Pikmin. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna demonstrate a little something here. The ship said the leader's Pikmin will join you. So all of my Pikmin, they're not currently planted in the ground, are in my squads. But I'm going in with Olimar. He has 11 Pikmin. We are going in with 11 Pikmin. When they say leader, they mean leader. Not all Pikmin in squads. Now you may be wondering, isn't it a bad idea to jump into this cave with only 11 Pikmin? Why, yes. Yes, it is. Unless you have another plan. Leave all the Pikmin here. And delve down further. Skip. We can luckily skip jumping down, which is nice. I kept that in at least. Alright. Our squad of 11 Pikmin. Gonna traverse through as much as we can here. Come on. There we go. One more. Thank you. So we're back at the purple candy pop buds. And now we're going to throw 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Purple, I guess. Go, Franklin! Be reborn! 8, 9. Luckily, if a Pikmin of the same color goes in, it doesn't actually count towards the number. So, Franklin just got planted again, basically. Yeah, 9 more purple Pikmin. Why not 10? Well, here's the thing. These candy pop buds only spawn down here if you have less than 20 purple Pikmin total. So if we have 19, leave the cave, and then come back in with 19 purples in existence, we can still get 10 more. So we can start the next day with 29 purple Pikmin. And the game does a very bad job accounting for that. Good morning. Hey. So this plays because the purple Pikmin are automatically put back in the ship. But this normally happens at the end of the day because you pick up your purples, you put them on the treasure, you carry it back, and the day immediately ends. So you start the next day with them in the hull. The game does not account for the shenanigans I have just pulled, so even though it's clearly in the afternoon right now, the ship is saying good morning. It should please you to know that the purple Pikmin are lodged safely in my hull. The confines of my interior seem to suit them perfectly, but they do occasionally tickle me. Stand in the ring of light below me and press A to call the purple Pikmin out. Okay. Try to get everyone out. This still works the same as the other version. Oh, right, you have multiple types out, so the game's gonna complain again. Louis, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now, for the bonus lesson. First, hold A to pick up a Pikmin. Then, while you hold A, press R to swap between different colored Pikmin. This is the first time you have heard this? Follow R. Remember to properly train new employees. Shouldn't be my responsibility to do that. I'm not the boss. Alright. Doing some more farming. Do. Taking their sweet time. Come on. A bit faster now. Come on. Come on. Closing the onion. Seeds come out. Come on. A little bit faster, game. Is the nectar up here yet? Or is it... Yeah. Okay. I figured it wouldn't be. You never know. I could discover something new. It'd be cool, I guess. My slow army of Pikmin will make their way back to the Emergence Cave one last time. And we will actually properly complete it. That's the problem with these Pikmin. When they're leaves, they're pretty damn slow. And it only gets worse later on in the game. Alright. 82 Pikmin. Back down we go. Whee! Yep. Just run past everything. Bye. Ignore everything. None of those enemies matter. Okay. Back to Emergence Cave sub-level 2. Get all our Pikmin. And now we can actually carry this back. All of our purples. Don't want to lose them yet. They can all do that. Alright. Alright. There we go. 29 purple Pikmin. Really. We're gonna be plucking for a little bit. There we go. Everyone's here. And now we wait. I guess. No, hang on. We'll see if I can make it back and help them out before they get the treasure back. I'll help him if I can. Come on, men. Come on. Almost there, guys. A little bit more. There we go. We helped for all of 2 seconds. But we're helpful nonetheless. Name. Spherical Atlas. There is a device resembling a microchip embedded inside this sphere. Retrieving data. Function. Error. I could only decode a portion of the data, but I did retrieve new geographic charts. I will input this data into my planetary database and name it the sphere chart. Press plus to contact me and go to your exploration kit on the radar screen by pressing left on... I guess it's a D-pad. We account for Joy-Cons, but Joy-Cons do not have D-pads, and you are playing with a Pro Controller. I, however, see no difference. Now that we have this new data, you should explore the Dakota Territory tomorrow. Because, once again, there's literally nothing else for you to do. Like you said, we got stuff. There are 12 upgrades of sorts throughout the game. And, most of them are pretty useful. There are a couple that are just kind of there, let's face it. And of course, we can just give up and escape, but we drop all of the treasure we've collected if we do. So this ain't as lenient as Pikmin 4, where we can just stop and go back to the service whenever we want. We have to make sacrifices if we do it this way. We drop everything we collected, and we don't want that. So instead, Louie, take us home. We again! Sometimes, if you have a large squad of Pikmin, they kind of scream twice. They go, because they don't want the sounds to overlap when a whole bunch of Pikmin jump in at once. But when the sound clip is finished, that frees it up. So if there are some stragglers, like per se, in a large group, it plays the sound twice. It's funny. Alright. Omar and Louie, since you are exploring new area tomorrow, today's work is done. What? You still want to work? Unacceptable! You may not realize it, but you are exhausted. You should take a much-needed rest, as you have all the time you need to collect treasure. There is no day limit in this game. This was in response to how people thought the 30-day time limit, as lenient as it is a bit too stressful for the casual player. So, Nintendo wants people to take their time with this one. And trust me, you should probably take advantage of this if you're playing casually. I, however, am not going to be using that to my fullest potential. I will not be spending days grinding for Pikmin or certain other things later on. Haste makes waste, so take it slow and steady. It's not like we have to deal with the president having to deal with the consequences of taking out all of that money. We do not worry about interest. Thank God we don't. Because imagine if they actually took into account, like, interest on the loan. Like, the longer you play, the more debt you have to pay back. And they make it to the point where you have to just repeatedly go in caves and farm enemies. And even that might take too long for you. To the point where you might get technically soft locked. Like, that would be disastrous, wouldn't it? Oh. Today, demon money. Nice. 53 reds, 29 purples, and everyone is alive. How long will that last? Who knows? These caves get very dangerous.
Baby steps first, Olimar. Learn well, and don't worry about me. Our debt is with Happy Hokotande's savings and loan, after all. Besides, there's nothing left to repossess, so ha!
Oh boy. Poor president. Now, we go to the Awakening Wood. You may leave all of your jokes at the door. I know you're all thinking it. Alright. Everyone out. Come on, boys. We've got work to do. Let's start off by going up here. Here, grubs. Gone. There we go. I'm actually gonna dismiss. We're gonna leave the... Actually, no. Purples come with me. Louie, you take all the reds and work on the wall. Wait. I probably should have waited for this. We have nectar at long last! Our Pikmin can go faster now! Finally! The Pikmin that drank the yellow nectar instantly matured into flower Pikmin. It appears to have enhanced motor skills. What a wondrous nectar. How intriguing. Like plants, Pikmin mature from leaf to bud to flower. Captain Olimar, you must share the information you have with your subordinate Louie. Louie can't read, so he can't read the journals that Olimar made in the first game. That's how I like to think of it. Yeah, purples get to kind of hold it on anything, so they're just the best for most combat scenarios. And they can carry the strawberry. Oh, I'm sorry, a sunseed berry. Gotta keep it consistent with the lore. Now, purple Pikmin, since I don't have an onion in this game, will take enemies to an onion on their own. Because the red one's the only one accessible, they will always pick the red one. But, as we get more onions, they will pick randomly. Which is alright, I suppose, but you know. Hang on, guys. Wait a sec. Let's get some berries. We're not gonna do this too much, but these berries are gonna be very important. But first, treasure! Name, Sunseed Berry. 10% of debt recovered! You're making progress in the game! Uh-oh. I like how it waits for all the seeds to sprout, too. Olimar, we have a problem. The onion has ceased injecting seeds. Is it malfunctioning? Interesting. It now seems the number of life forms within the onion has increased. Didn't you know that no more than 100 Pikmin will venture onto the planet at once? But I currently observe only 95 on the surface. Could there be wild Pikmin somewhere? And in case you're wondering, if you get 100 Pikmin on the field for the first time, when there's no wild Pikmin, the dialogue is a little bit different. I don't remember what it is, but it is different. And that's what matters. It's an orb! Look at this orb! Astounding! This red berry contains an ultra-spicy essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. Well, they're on their way. In fact, they're already here. Blob. Captain Olimar, my research on the red berries you discovered has yielded a powerful potion. Behold, the ultra spicy spray. Although it is untested, I believe it will have spectacular results. Spray it on all your Pikmin by pressing down on, I guess, the D-pad. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus to contact me, and confirm your berry count by pressing left on the D-pad. Yep, berries are here too. they keep them all together for you. And it keeps track of how many berries you've gotten as well. So, if you do end up getting a weird amount of berries, you can account for it. Which is cool. I do like the bar that it gives you in Pikmin 3, though, where you can see like a little progress bar for all of the spicy sprays you get. That took so long. The berries are back already. Wow. Good. We can work on that. You guys work on this. Come on, men. There we go. Join me, men! Everyone's got berries or is working. So we're good. Okay. I think 2 spicy sprays is fine for now. I might get more later, but it's not a priority. Okay, they're done. Oh, my purple Pikmin! Destroy! Ah! Franklin! He's fine. He's fine. Franklin's okay. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna pause here. Normally, you're forced to go this way, into a cave over here. Because on this end, there's a big paper bag that requires the weight of 200 Pikmin. Guess what I did by re-entering the emergence cave? If my Pikmin would please cooperate and stay with purples when I'm throwing them, we can enter this cave early. So the game's actually a little bit more open as a result of me doing shenanigans. Hooray! We love shenanigans. So we get to go in here about half an hour early. Astounding! My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press plus to contact me, and press right on the D-pad, I think, for the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. Yep. Drops everything. The White Flower Garden with 95 Pikmin. Whee! Okay. Wow! Right, men. Get 'em! Get all the sheer grubs. Get 'em! Get 'em! Especially the purple ones, because they could actually eat you. I think we're safe here. I think they're all gone. They're all gone. That just leaves this. It was shoe polish in the original game, I believe. It's just not branded anymore. I forget what the brand is, though. So, now we wait. This happens a lot. We just kind of have to wait for everything to be collected. Alien billboard. Right, down we go! You can tell you have all the treasure on a sub-level when you hear a sound. But it gets a little bit more obvious when we get a certain upgrade. Not too long from now. Sub-level 2. Have that. Hey, you. That was quick. See, I told you purples were good for combat. Petrified heart. Alright. I think that's it for the sub-level. Both of the treasures got really close to base this time for some reason. Normally they're spread out a bit more, but I guess I got a bit lucky. I think it's just the two. Route Ender. This was also a bottle cap in the original game. I don't think this is the A&W one yet. I forget which one this is. Down we go. Gotta make up for lost time, so I'm jumping down the caves. But now... more flowers. I wonder what this could mean. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? Foliage? It's foliage ship. Look, I appraise stuff. I'm not the best at pronouncing things. Cut me some slack. What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. What is up with them? X, I think, yeah. X to swap maturity levels. I don't want to throw my flowers in there, because that'll just be wasteful of nectar. There we go. Alright. We got the tiny boys! Look at how small he is! Incredible! A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. When they inevitably get stranded on this planet for some godforsaken reason. It's just kind of a trend. Alright. We should see... Yes. Honey Whisper. Get down here. Down. Not everyone got stuff because I threw too many Pikmin out wildly. There should be another one in here. If I remember correctly. There's not just the one, I thought there were two in here. Is there a little one? Huh, I thought there were two in here. Yes, there are two. There you are. Okay, we didn't get everyone. Couple purples, couple reds. I think we got most of them, it's fine. We can always get more nectar later. But what is this? There's something clipping up through the ground! Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. Alright, men. Take it! Go, my Pikmin! We will wait for you over here! But like I said, there's a lot of points in this game where you're just kind of waiting for them to do things. There's Franklin. Hey, buddy. I don't know what to name the white Pikmin, though. I gotta name him something. I could name him something like Zim or Gur, because for some reason the white Pikmin's designs remind me of Invader Zim. I don't know why. I don't know. Super Stick Textile. Alright. Down we go. Maybe I could have like Gerb its nickname, but not its actual name, you know? Maybe. I'll think about it. I'll think of something. Sub level 4. There's poison everywhere. Oh no, whatever will we do? Go, my little white Pikmin that are just... Look how tiny these guys are. Look super frail. Hang on. Who's them in? It's like, we have our normal reds. We have our big chunky purples. And then we have this itty bitty guys. They're so small. They're so small. Should probably zoom the camera back out. Something tells me playing with the camera zoomed in like that's a bad idea. Even though, you can play like this and play like it's Pikmin 4, I guess. Why would you wanna? Pikmin 4 is at least designed around keeping the camera like that. There's no reason to do it here. Okay, so there's the way down. Up. Really quick. Just gonna play it safe. They're both here. Get this. Get this. Come on, men. Come on. There you go. So I'm not gonna worry about getting too many white Pikmin because honestly I don't use them that much. They're good for dealing with poison and for digging up stuff, but I usually don't have more than like 5 or 10 in my group at any one point. There is one more use for them, but let's hope we don't see that. Survival ointment. This used to be chapstick, but that name is licensed. Like it's like trademarked or something, so we can't call it that. I got another thing. Toxic toadstool. Alright. Okay. This is the point where things might go south. I worry about this sub-level because we're about to meet our first boss. And it's not even meant to be our first. So, I guess we can go with everyone, but I probably want to keep it a bit smaller. So I think I'll bring in all our purples. And some of our reds. Maybe not that many, game. Okay. Some of you guys stay over there. About half. This should be fine. Ladies and gentlemen, returning from Pikmin 1. In all of its glory. Perfect Zagret! Get him! Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! Our first deaths. 3 red Pikmin eaten by a Snagret. I thought I would just manage to save him. Oh well. It happens. Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. Oh no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? It ate a glove. Why did the burrowing snagger eat a glove? I'm gonna be asking a lot of questions like that because enemies just like to eat random things in this game. I don't know why. They just do, I guess. Alright. Wants an nectar? Wake up, everyone. Alright, that should be everyone flowered. I'm not seeing any leaves. Alright. Carry this stuff back. Oh, my men. Alright. In the meantime, I will wait for you at the geyser, because there's not much else I can do. They take their sweet time, don't they? There we go. Our next upgrade! Name, 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I will use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Seam test conclusive. Cross-stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. And you have an unoccupied time interval. Press down the right stick to take a nap. It sounds stupid, but there are some uses for it. Because, just like in the first game, leaders that are, lying down will be carried back to base by Pikmin. So you could use this to quickly and easily get back to the start of an area to recollect your Pikmin. And you don't have to be active for it to work. It will just carry you across the map while you do something else. This, my friends, is the precursor to the Go Here function in Pikmin 3 and 4. Whee! Seven treasures. 3 fallen Pikmin. Alright. 2 caves down, and we'll probably do 1 more tonight. Ah. Men. Now I'm gonna do something a little bit funny that you're not supposed to do. So I think maybe around here. Click in. Pretty close to this. Nope. Oh, hang on. Oh, I had it, but I woke up too late. Damn it. Come on, guys. Try again. There we go. The 5-man knapsack can do that. So Pikmin pathfinding operates on a waypoint system. And when Pikmin are carrying leaders, they tend to move faster than carrying treasures or other objects. And sometimes, with those factors combined, you can do some weird shenanigans. I will not take advantage of this too much, but it was too amusing to not do at least once. I just thought it was funny. Olimar. Send the white Pikmin back down. We're gonna need them. We can get the rest of them. Louie! You're gonna be a bit busy. So, first order of business. We can actually choose this too. Oh no, our Pikmin can't get high enough. Whatever will we do? I guess we have to wait until we get yellows. Oh, that's so terrible. Turn on motion controls so the larger throw distance and your purples can easily get up there. How? I don't know, but it works. So now my purples are carrying a treasure I'm not supposed to have yet. That's, yeah, it once again does not have branding. I forget what the brand is, though. But it's so weird seeing it with a green cap instead of a yellow one. Alright. White Pikmin! Charge! Look at him! He's so hyper! Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing, and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery! By attack power just means they hit faster, so it looks like they're hitting harder. Which matters because that means we can tear down walls faster. In the meantime, we got some stuff for the other Pikmin to do. As in, we're just gonna go ahead and farm some more sprays. Because we can. Go Pikmin. Get more berries! Olimar. Grab this. As well as these purple berries. I wonder what they're useful for. And cream. Healing cask. Yeah, wait on this. And I want Pikmin to grab this when they're trying to grab berries, please. Okay. Alright, Louie. They're already back at it. Wow. These berries take a lot less time to respawn than I thought they did. Purple orb. Look at it. Astonishing! This purple berry contains an ultra bitter essence. It does not appear to have any monetary value, but I shall research potential uses for it. Bring me more specimens. Working on it. Give Olimar a little bit more help up here. Alright. More berries. The berries got so desynced from that, I know it. So we're not gonna have like a nice even total throughout the game, which is gonna personally bug me, but it's not that big of a deal. It was probably bound to happen anyway. let me check the items here. Oh no, we're still fine. We're still fine. Okay, never mind. It's good. We're not too decent. It's fine. Name. Chance totem. Back to me, guys. Get some more red Pikmin, why don't you? Come on. These haven't respawned yet? You're kidding me. Okay. Well, while we wait for that, the white Pikmin should be close to done. Oh, they're done. They're done. Cool. Nice. Alright. Creeping chrysanthemum, you will go down! There we go. We'll go ahead and construct this. A nice little shortcut. Olimar, you collect us one last batch of berries, and then just head on down. Gotta collect our Pikmin because we gotta carry that other globe half back. It's gonna take a little bit because we don't have the fastest Pikmin. Well, we have the fastest Pikmin. Whites are, but like white Pikmin are not in great supply, and they cannot carry that on their own. So, you know, what are you gonna do? We're just almost done. Come on, guys. Just a bit more. Bit more. A purple glob. Captain Olimar, I have completed my research on the purple berries you discovered. Behold the ultra bitter spray. It's untested, but I believe it'll be highly effective. Approach enemies and press up on the D-pad to spray them. When necessary, I can produce 1 bottle of spray from 10 berries. Press plus to contact me and confirm your berry count by pressing left on the D-pad. Maybe. It's complicated. Alright, men! Actually, I'm gonna take most of our white Pikmin. We're gonna do something else while we wait. We can still multitask a little bit. There's still a little bit of work that can be done. Fascinating. This object is highly similar to the one you found in the Valley of Repose. By examining this further, I may be able to extrapolate new planetary data. Go, men! And hurry. We don't have that much time. In the meantime, Olimar, there's one more treasure I want to get, and I hope we have enough time to get everything before the end of the day. Unlike Pikmin 4, we can jump down in the caves during countdown and be fine. But I gotta get all of our Pikmin rounded up for that. Not now, iridescent flint beetle. You don't matter right now. In this flower pot, there is a treasure. Come on, boys. There we go. Yeah, get the bulb. There you go. Good job, guys. A little bit more. And then we gotta book it. And then we gotta book it. Yes. Everyone should be together, which is good. Name. Geographic projection. This hemisphere also contains a hidden microchip. I will attempt to decrypt the stored data. Decoding complete. As I surmised, this chip contains additional topographic data. The data has been inputted into my database. I shall name it the survey chart. %20 of debt completed! Hooray! We're not gonna make it back with this, and then we'd have to book it to the cave. Come on, guys, a little bit more. No. Name. Pilgrim bulb. Run! Run, boys, run! We don't have much time. We'll probably make it, but still, come on. Some of the red Pikmin back there are still leaves. They're a bit slow. Come on. Come on. A little bit more. Alright. Biological sensors are reacting violently. The readings are ominous. A beast of unknown power lurks in these depths. A large Pikmin group would be reassuring. My sound sensors are picking up hostile roars of many beasts. Expect dangerous encounters. Sensors are also showing extreme heat pockets. You may need flame-resistant Pikmin. But my records indicate no such data. Are my records incomplete?
Well, okay. That's a little thing I have in this game. A, we encountered fire. We had fiery bullhogs earlier. But you're not meant to go in that cave yet, so fine. Second, you've been referring to Olimar's journal this whole time, and I'm pretty sure Olimar detailed the fire resistance of red Pikmin. So why aren't you saying anything about that, huh? Did you read it or not? Anyway, into the hole of beasts we go! Whee! Wow! Alright. So level 1, I think it's gonna be a lot of sheer grubs here. It begins. It begins. Go, my Pikmin! Okay. Out of here! Go! Okay. I think it's all the sheer grubs. So I think we're fine. Alright, speedy boys! Take us back! Look at him go! Look at that! That's the true power of these guys. Not dealing with poison or anything, just getting shit back to base really quickly. Stone of Glory. Remember when the D-pad was actually a D-pad? Now we have to adjust for small controllers that can be separated. And now it is frustrating. Whee! Okay, so sublevel 2 is our first example of something we'll see a few times throughout the game. This is a rest floor. There's no treasure, no enemies. It's just a way of, you know, getting your numbers all in order, getting more flowers. It's just a little bonus thing. You kind of just look around. It's all safe. And if you're lucky, you might find some goodies. I know there's a couple eggs in here somewhere. This is the way out. No egg. No egg. What? Did I just not get lucky? I could have sworn there were eggs down here. M-U-R-N-G, you're robbing me of nectar! We have come for your nectar. I guess I just got unlucky. It's a bit sad. Could have sworn there was nectar down here somewhere. But you know, sometimes RNG be like that. I didn't think it affected eggs this much though. Oh well, in that case, there's nothing down here. So, further down we go. There may have also been a purple candy pop button here at some point, but we have more than 20 purples. None of that really matters. I'm gonna keep an eye on the stream because I am noticing some slight things going on. I think we're still good though. It seems that we're fine. Yeah, okay, we're still good. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, though. I don't trust OBS right now. Anyway, fire! Stuart and his crew are gonna be very good against fire here.
careful. We don't want our other Pikmin getting lit on fire. They're not candles. Okay. Think there's a treasure in there? Yes! There's always a treasure in that little cubby there. I'm past all of this. Throw this fire. 13, 14, 15. Alright. A Mahjong tile! Name. Strike. Monolith. And let's pick up a little bit more with some help. There we go. Everyone on. There you go. It's a little bit faster, whatever. It helps enough. It helps enough. And we got a game for the Famicom Disk System. Though I don't know what it's called. I can't read Japanese. Cosmic Archive. Alright. Deeper we go! Wow! Next level 4. You deal with that, you deal with that. We can split up work a little bit down here. It's kind of hard to see. We work on that for a bit. There's also a card back there. Ah, you! There's an egg. I need that egg. Arm attacks! Arm attacks! Arm attacks! Get up! Get up! That's what you get for scaring my Pikmin like that! They do that. But hey, they're not worth much money, but like, it's a nice steady stream of 1 Poco per Batite. I guess I could call them bugs, but I don't think the ship would care for that too much. Bugs. You don't like. Okay. Don't have any leaves with me, so we're throwing in some flowers. That's fine. There's a ton of nectar here. So take that Nintendo card. Alright. Speed that up a bit. And go like this. Name. Lock wafer. Sure, you guys can carry the bulboard back too, whatever. Name. Dream Architect. Little game we watch. You love to see Nintendo appreciating their history. Alright. I see an egg over here. I'm gonna break any egg I see. In most cases, I might avoid them in some cases. Alright. Roll flowers. Egg. Smash. Okay. There's a reason I'm smashing every egg I see, because it's not just nectar that can come from them. Alright. Sub-level 5. Whee! Battle floor. Ladies and gentlemen, the Empress Bulblax in her simplest form. 34 purple Pikmin should be able to handle this just nicely. Fun. Okay. And again. Back to me. Back to me, back to me! I want to play it safe, because if she rolls onto any Pikmin, they're done. Squished. Flattened. Alright, and done. Simple. Now, another case of Nintendo appreciating their history. A love tester. How bizarre. This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Arten Hokotare cannot come soon enough. Alright, take this back. Now, it's always worth it to carry bosses back, because not only are you not really having to deal with many obstacles in the way, but there was a solid 15 Pokos. Which ain't bad. Name. Prototype detector. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Proceeding. Processing. Complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. This makes it a lot easier to find buried stuff. And when it's on the sub-level, it grays out. That's it. Oh, by the way, you can also tell when you're out of... There's no more treasure in the sub-level when your Pikmin starts singing. Yeah. Even they know when they're done. Yeah, we could take a break. Come on, men! Away! 6 treasures. No one died in there. Save complete. That's everything we can do at the moment in the Awakening Wood, unless we do some more shenanigans. But I think we've seen enough of those on this day. This playthrough's not gonna be about me showing off, because trust me, it's gonna get very rough very soon. Like next stream, it's gonna be pretty rough. 30% of debt recovered. All right, I'm waiting this out because there's a tutorial. Olimar, Louis, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the Onion and yourselves into my hull so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the Onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. Pikmin that are also near an Onion, at base, or in the ground are also safe. Pikmin in base will automatically go back to their Onions, no matter if their Onion's on the other side of the map. And Pikmin in the ground will just be there when you get back. But we could always just end the day early. There's nothing more we can do here. Yeah, when you get more treasure, you get a better end of day jingle. If you get at least one treasure, it plays the standard theme. If you get at least 20, I think, you get that the big brass version. And if you don't get any, it's just kind of like... It's kind of pathetic sounding. It's like it's celebrating you're making progress in the game. This is the only game that does that. They were planning on including something like that for Pikmin 3, but it was scrapped. It was kind of unfortunate. I didn't make comment of it earlier. Remember how I said the Pikmin are super wide because of the stretched out graphic? Look at the purple on the HUD there. Hang on. Zoom in. Look at him. He's just so wide. It's like these guys are already pretty wide in comparison to like how they look down here. But this guy just looks long. It's so goofy. Unfortunately, our first fallen Pikmin in battle. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it happens.
Olimar, good work so far. I hereby promote you to Assistant Manager. Press X to divide up work, and Y to delegate more to your subordinate leader. Hope all goes smoothly.
Alright. We have time for one more day, which means we get to reunite with a very familiar face. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Perplexing Pool. Is that who I think it is? Those of you who watched the last stream, you'll know how excited I am to see these guys again. Good morning. The white Pikmin are lodged with the purple ones in my hull. The two types are sleeping well and do not quarrel. I have made them most comfortable. You can call out the white Pikmin by standing in the light beneath me and pressing A. On a separate note, be wary of overworking yourselves. Taking a break can be courageous too. To retire early for the day, press plus, then right on the D-pad. You guys already saw that earlier. I've played this game before, I know what I'm doing. Alright, bring out all 15 of our white Pikmin. Not bring out all of our purples, but we'll bring out a decent amount. We'll probably bring like 20. Then a decent stock of reds. Maybe not 50, yeah, 40's fine. There we go. This will be our count for most of the day. I say most, because what do we have here? Look, off in the distance. Wild Pikmin. Can you see them, Captain Olimar? They are yellow Pikmin. You encountered them when you crashed on this planet, correct? It would be most helpful if they remember you, like the red ones did. Yes, most helpful. Alright. So we're gonna book it to get those yellow Pikmin. That means going for this guy. Come here, you! You're no longer a threat! You gave me problems in Pikmin 1. No more! Alright. Everyone up here. One of the purples is really annoying here because they do that a lot. But I can't stand back a bit. Oh boy! Hey! Don't push that down. I'm fuck. Oh my god. Get up here. Hey! Hey! Get back here with that! That Pikmin doesn't belong to you! Jerk. I hate Stitchbugs so much. Get... Oh my god, throwing purples is so awkward like this. Get up there. Hey! You! Get over here! Gone. Getting my Pikmin back. Okay. Well, Louie can stay up there with those Pikmin. And, take those purples. Wait. We don't want to give them a white. We want to give them a red. Stuart! Let's go to Olimar home, would ya? Stuart, come on. Come on, Stuart! You're better than this! There. Everyone else to me. Off to a great start. Okay, check eggs. Okay, not much of note, but we can at least give this guy his flower back. Stuart doesn't get any. That's his problem. Okay. So we'll do this. Nope. Denied. Goodbye. Haha. I would worry about that web, but it's not super important to me. Though I will encounter the tutorial. What is this? A strange, mold-like botanical entity has spread across the ground here. Interesting. I'm detecting other plant life suffocating beneath it. I'm not worried about it. We already have berries. We don't need more. However, you're in the way. So, red Pikmin, charge! No! That was close! Good job, boys! Alright. So I would spicy up our white Pikmin to do this, but I don't want to use all of our spicy spray right now. Besides, we have other stuff we can do. We can wait. We can make progress without them. It's a miracle. Alright. Everyone? You did good. Omar! I see you encountered some more nectar. Okay, Stuart. You helped out. Have some nectar. Ooh! We got lucky. We got so lucky. Let's go! Let's go! A purple drop, you see, contains refined ultra-bitter essence. One drop contains 1 dose. Use it on hostile creatures. Approach the creatures and press up on the D-pad to spray. Have you tried it yet? No. But I will. Eventually. The moment will come. In the meantime, I'm actually going to wait here for a second because I know exactly what's over there, and I want my Pikmin to take care of those first. And when you only have 1 red, it's not going to work out well. It's not going to work out well. Alright. Bit more. Bit more. Just a bit. Just a bit. Good. Prepare for battle! Get the Sherwigs! Get him! Good job, boys. Alright. Now we're gonna do something a little sneaky again. This is your 1 captain here. The other on the other side. Whistle. Dismiss. We both get the dose! We get 2 sprays! It's a miracle. Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to do that, and they fixed that in later games, but they never fixed it for this one. And it's just too good. I'm not gonna pass up on that, you crazy? I am, however. To save us a little bit of time, go into that weird strat again. So, minus motion controls, purples. Go! I think they can make it up this. They should be able to with these shenanigans. Come on. Maybe they can. I could have sworn they can, because it doesn't seem that much higher than the stump before. almost can. It's weird. We're done, so... Oh well. Guess we're doing that legit. Ooh. But in the meantime, work on that. Work on that. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy! Nice to see him again. He was our hero at the end of the last game, and here he is in full glory. The yellow Pikmin have climbed down the tree and are staring in this direction. They appear to like high places and seem to be quite light. They also have very large ears. If I had named them, they would be called ear Pikmin, but I will use the name Olimar gave them. Curious. My static electricity sensors are reacting violently. What could this mean? Yellows now have the resistance to electricity that was scrapped from Pikmin 1. What are you doing? Are you really struggling to get to that? Come on. Get it in gear, guys. Come on. It's not that hard. No. Take the yellow. Thank you. Like I said, it's random. Because purples and whites don't have onions in this game, so... we kind of have to work around that. Hey! Take it to the yellow onion like you're supposed to. They can change on a whim, too, if more Pikmin grab on. That's annoying. You guys grab this. There you go. No. Alright. Now I've got enough yellows to grab for today. We can take advantage of this number. We've got another solid chunk in the onion, too, so we have plenty for later. In case something were to go wrong. But don't worry, I'll keep Jeremy safe. No matter what happens, he'll be by our side. So, let's get some nectar on these boys. Alright. I am gonna split up our squad again. 10 that direction. So I want 15 to work on this while we get that treasure up there I tried to get was cheesing before. Also, I forgot to turn the motion controls off. Don't want that becoming a problem. So, yellow Pikmin! Hey, buddies! There you go. They tend to get caught on this treasure a lot for some reason. Guys, it's not that hard. Grab it. There you go. Now... not again. Come on, guys. Get on it. Oh my god, you guys having problems too? This stupid bottle opener is always a problem for me. Okay. I think we need more than 10 to carry this up here back. It's not like the UV lamp. It's easy to get Pikmin across, but, you know, whatever. 15. Olimar! Olimar, we need your help! Impediment Scourge. Olimar, if you'd be so kind, can you give me 5 more yellows? We're probably not going to be going in that cave today, but, There is another cave we can go into, and I'd rather do that one. Because this is a bit more mid-game, and I want to be a bit more ready. Yellows. Alright. Carry this. This, my friends, is my least favorite change in the game. So, like I said, they had to remove a lot of the branding because of licensing. This treasure used to be a lid for plastic pickles. It was called the Gherkin Gate. One of my favorite treasure names in the game. However, it's not a lid for pickles anymore. So they had to not only change the branding, but change the treasure name too. The Gherkin Gate is completely gone. And that makes me really sad. Are you guys almost done? We might be able to get in that cave today. Hang on. It's gonna be a bit close. We might be able to get both. If we can get both, that'd be incredible. Come on, boys. Do it faster now. Up, up, please. Speed it up. Faster. There you go. There you go. Alright. Instead of the Gherkin Gate, we have the Flavor Gate. I'll miss you, Gherkin Gate. The game's just not the same without you. Alright, everyone. This will be close. We should be able to manage. Okay, we might not manage both, but we can manage this one. All of our yellows on that. Uh-oh. Go! Come on! That was close. Interesting. My odor detectors are reacting. A strong scent wafts from this hole. I am a machine, so reading scents is beyond me, but your faces tell me all I need to know. You are both drooling. I wish, just once, I could feel what it is like to drool. Maybe don't ask for that, ship. Alright, in the hole, Glenn's kitchen, 100 Pikmin, let's go! We might have time to get both caves. If we don't, that's okay. Alright. I don't know how this stuff exists underground, but you know what? We'll take it. More bull bears. Alright. Whoa, 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 hang on. You're supposed to be... No. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, 100. Then there's you. Going purples is kind of awkward. Let's see if we can get a yellow in there. Or not. Okay. Try again. There we go. And then grab this, would ya? There we go. Good job, boys. Alright. Mario paints. Master's instrument. Alright, next sub-level. Okay, off to a pretty good start. Things might start getting a bit rough towards the end, but, you know. Ooh, bread bugs. They're going to be trying to carry a lot of our stuff away. We don't want that. So we just gotta beat them in a game of tug of war. Haha, you missed. Excuse me. Do you mind? Also throw Pikmin on top of them directly, so that way if you can't do tug of war, you can still beat them. But the tug of war is more fun. However, they do like to steal treasure, so some treasure's already been collected by the bread bugs, which means we will have to beat some of them in order to get our treasure back. They're kind of mean like that. Like, for example, one went in here. Excuse me. Hey, you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 6. Done. Bye-bye. So we didn't have anything. You're still up. Hey. You. Hey. No. Give us back our treasure. Alright. Here it is. There's one. Guys, you're not struggling that much with a bread bug, are you? Come on. You're better than this. Guy. Again, Pikmin sometimes, they have a mind of their own. They're really crazy like that. No. Alright. Now, was this the A&W, or is it like a 7-Up one? Happiness emblem. Yeah, sure, you can carry that back, whatever. I could have sworn there's one more in here. I might be wrong about that. Maybe not. Maybe it is just those two. Name. Imperative cookie. It is just those two. Okay. I think one of the treasures from a later sub-level got meshed in my mind as being on this one. So, whatever. Alright, no actual electric hazards. Electricity is extremely lethal to Pikmin in this game. One touch and they're gone. Turned to dust. Which is nuts. They nerfed it in 3 and 4 to make it so it's a lot less harmful. 3, it just stuns Pikmin. 4, it still takes a few seconds, but they will eventually perish. Poor little guys. But in this game, yeah, don't mess with electricity. Don't mess with it. It is scary. If you're not careful, your pick could take a wrong path. You could just lose, like, a dozen Pikmin in, like, a second. And that's not exactly great. Hey! Come with me. Okay. I see a fucking blowhog. Hey, get down here. Go, Pikmin! And gone. As for you... Goodbye. Okay, it's one of the bread bugs down. I know there's another one. There might be 2 more. Okay. Oh no! Ah, a white got thrown in the mix. We lost our first white Pikmin. God damn it. Ah, that sucks. That's one problem I have with this game. I feel like Pikmin reorganize themselves a lot more crazily to where they interrupt the ones you're throwing. And that happens. Sucks to lose a white Pikmin too, because those are pretty rare. Man. Okay. Fine. Just one. I'll deal with it. Man, that sucks. I didn't want to throw a white Pikmin. I was throwing yellows, and the game's like, oh, a white got in the way. I guess you're throwing a white Pikmin now. Surprise! Thanks, game. Very cool of you. Just what I wanted to do. I tried whistling him back, but he was just too close to electricity and got zapped. So annoying. Not as bad in Pikmin 1, because even though Pikmin 1 has that same problem, there's nothing that immediately dangerous. You can whistle your Pikmin away from everything else perfectly fine, but electricity, no. Harmonic synthesizer. Ugh. Oh well. Oh my god, we're getting spicy spray all over the place. Jesus. Look at that! We got 2 of those in the sub-bubble alone! The red liquid you see contains refined ultra-spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 dose. Press down on the D-pad to spray this extract on your entire group. In case you're wondering, if you want these drops to spawn, you need to have made at least 1 spray of that type, or else they will not spawn at all. So, that's why I went out of my way to make sure I got bitter spray in the Awakening Woods, so that way I have a chance of finding it later on. That one got flipped over in the air! So pathetic. You know what? Take him back. Give him a little something. Come on, Louie. Okay. Dismiss. Switch. I know some people like to push the leaders in the drops, but they can sometimes jump when they're idle, and that messes me up way too much, so I just do that. I just do the whole, like, whistle them towards it, dismiss, run in. And it works so much better. Name. Director of Destiny. It's a bit broken. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. Shame about that 1 white Pikmin, though. I didn't even mean for that to happen. I thought it'd be fine, but no. Of course that had to happen. So that's, what, 4 deaths so far? I expect that number to be in single digits for a little while longer, and then as we get to, like, mid-game, it's gonna skyrocket. It's gonna get bad. I expect the worst. Okay, so level 4. I think it's time. think we're gonna be seeing a full-on bull bear. It's a bull blacks for that another. Alright. Keep everyone together. Don't trust anything. You could show up any. There he is! There he is! Hey, buddy! Whoa, boy! Hey! Ah! Ah! He's going over the fence! Ah! No! Don't be a hero, Jeremy! Not right now! Oh, boy! Freeze it! These things are terrifying! Most impressive. This fierce beast became as hard as stone in a mere instant. The Ultra Bitter Extract seems to have a side effect that stops beasts in their tracks. It also increases their defense. So, destroy him now, please. Oh, no. Okay. I was hoping to actually take him out with the bitter. Because if you destroy an enemy that's bittered, they break in the nectar. Which is great. However, bull bears specifically are an enemy you want to do that to, because in this game, they can come back to life. So, carry them back to the ship while you can so they don't wake up and yell your Pikmin when you're not looking. They are so annoying. The bottle cap. I think this one may be the A&W one. Massive lid. Alright. So you guys aren't in the way. Bye. Come on, you don't hit the one. Guys! You're supposed to be homing. Okay. You... I think we'll just take out this way. Bonk. 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 That's just funny to do. It's just funny. Nothing in there. You want that treasure, huh? First off, bonk. Second, sure. Yeah, we can help each other out. Hey, buddy. Hey, don't give up. Don't give up. Hey, hey, look. We got you a present. Hey, we got you a little present. You want this? I know you do. Get him, boys! Take him home! Okay, in the meantime, let's take this back. Old Papa Joe. Oh, bonk. Ah! Man, white goodness. It's delicious white chocolate. I want chocolate now. Why am I talking like this? I just want it to be funny. And I am now just making everything awkward. Uh-oh. Alright, come on, boys. Come on. I think that's the last treasure here. And there's one more sub-level that I'm actually worried about. And then, we're basically home free from there. Name. Invigorator. Hold on. Hang on. They wanted to carry the bread bug. I let them. They wanted to. Alright. Okay. Yeah, here we are. We have cannon beetle larvae now that are going to be in the way and might crush some Pikmin. No, boy, he's already awake! Nope. No. Not many save spaces here. Well, there's some angles that I don't like because they might get directly in the path of Pikmin and then they get squashed and I can't do anything about it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I just missed one button. Why? There you go. This could get rough. Oh boy! Get up, boys! That guy's anchored in the ground, so, guys, run! That guy's anchored in the ground. If they're anchored in the ground, they can't be stunned. I don't like any of my options here. There's no real safe ground. It's scary. Over here's probably fine, right? Egg! Drink up, boys. There you go. Cool. Alright, Louie. This could get ugly. Right there. There's 3 of these guys in this sub. Oh no. No! I tried to whistle, it didn't work! This is why I was worried about it! Damn it! 5. Oh my god. That's why I was. There's another one there! No! Run! Run! Oh god, this is going horribly. Alright, boys. You know what? Hang on. Louie? Be bait for a second, would you? Man. Come on, you missed. You can aim better than that. There you go. Nice. Okay. With that got out of the way, I think I feel more comfortable taking this guy on. Hit him. Okay. Losing 1 here ain't so bad, but it still sucks. Man. I'm just glad that wasn't Franklin. Okay. Franklin's still fine, guys. Don't worry. He's safe. I thought, speaking of purple, there was a purple candy pop bud in here somewhere. What the eggs falling from the sky? Ah, there it is. We can get more purples. We're still gonna come out net positive, but, you know, that's we didn't lose one already. Alright. Cool. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5. And make sure to give them lots of nectar. Anything here? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, the Queen Candy Pop Bud. Throw a Pikmin in here, and whatever color the spots are, you get more Pikmin of that color. So I can actually get some more Pikmin right here and now. You know what? I think I will. Some more yellows, specifically. Here we go. Fill in those last 2 spaces. There we go. Good. Alright. So honestly, this could have been a lot worse. This could have been a lot worse. We're still coming out ahead. It's fine. Just a little disappointing. Alright. Gotta start collecting. Louie? Alright. Whoa! Hey! Man! Eggs, calm down. You're bonking everything out of the way, man. It's ridiculous. And there was the party popper in here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Eggs. Okay. Ghost nectar. You. Goodbye. Party popper. Old-timey antenna. Name. Sulking antenna. She thinks it looks sad. Alright. Carry that back. I'll be back soon enough. And that should be everything on the sub-level, and I think there's only one sub-level left. Early games are fairly short compared to what we get in late game. Late game, they go on for a while. Most of them go like a dozen or more. It's crazy. It's like a slight endurance run, in a way. It's nuts. Name. Boom cone. Alright, down we go. It's crazy. The two Pikmin I lost down here so far are not only ones I could have easily avoided, but also were the rarest types in the game. Well, sort of rarest. There's one rare, but you can't take them outside of caves with you, so like it doesn't really count. I'm gonna play it a bit more safe. Yellows? Demolish all the electric stuff. I trust nothing. We can worry about the bread bugs later. As much as I want to worry about them now, they're not important. But it's important. Getting rid of this electricity before someone gets hurt. Okay. Those are gone. Now, it's just the bread bugs that I'm really worried about. Anno beetles? Couldn't care less. It's like... Done all. Bye. That was close. That was up. There were two up. Carry stuff back, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. You can do it. Good job, boys. We got an egg. Name. It's victual. You, back, you. Gone. There's a donut. Giant bread bug. Okay, fine. I wasn't expecting to go for that. I was hoping you get your little bread bug baby, but okay. Bread bugs are weird like that. Bonk. You're gone. There's the ham. Or is it salami? No. It's lunch meat of some sort. Maybe it's bologna. Probably bologna. It's an eraser. Processing. How bizarre. An item appears to have fallen out of that freakish creature. It must have been a greedy beast to swallow something like this. You could say that. Alright. Alright, boys. Start carrying. While you guys do that, I'm gonna go pick up some eggs. There might be some goodies in them. Alright. New upgrade. A very useful one, in fact. Name. Dream material. This intriguing material does not conduct electricity. It is far more advanced than the material I was researching. How frustrating. A spacesuit made from this wonder alloy would insulate the wearer from electric shocks. Excellent. This new material has allowed me to complete my anti-electrifier. It is my own invention, with only the smallest iota of outside inspiration. I have reconfigured your suits with this new material. They will now protect you from electricity. Go us? Anyone else getting Kahoot vibes from the music here? Or is that just me? This sounds very much like Kahoot music. In a good way, mind you, but it sounds really funny. Aloni. Or maybe it's just ham. Meat of champions. And finally, the pinnacle of human achievement. A donut. Name. Sweet Dreamer. Dismiss. We're done here. So that went fairly well. Could have went a little better considering the Pikmin we lost, but you know what? It's fine. It worked out. We're good. We did it. We did the thing. Ah. 2 Pikmin. Oh well. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We're still doing pretty alright, so... Alright, here we go. Countdown. 40% of debt recovered! Alright, boys, run! We can make it to the other cave! Come on, we can do 2! We can do 2! Come on! Yeah! We made it! My sensors are giving out foreboding signals. These signals could very well mean that this hole is filled with wretched, nasty bugs. Vicious program terminating bugs. I told you wouldn't like bugs. The Citadel of Spiders. This will be our last thing for today. Because we've already passed 2.5 hours. And this would actually get us out of early game. Because this is the last, I would say, early game cave. Everything else is a bit more on the more difficult side. In fact, I like to think that Blood's Kitchen's technically mid-game, but you know, we've bridged that point. Story, bye. They're harmless, but they're a bit annoying when you're carrying stuff. You swarm, your Pikmin get distracted, or you can throw Pikmin around a bit. Guys, get rid of these skitterleaves for me, please. Big old juicy tomato. You know, it's a miracle that these different fruits stayed perfectly fine after all this time. Like, Pikmin 3, they have an excuse because a lot of them are still on their, like, their plants and everything, so... Like, you could say they're being kept alive that way, or they're just fresh. But here, they're just sitting around in random caves. Like, how the heck is that fine? That thing should be moldy. Like, do you see any tomato plants around here? I don't think so. Love nugget. More treasure. 99. Where's the last one? Where's the last guy go? Oh, there he is. Stuart! Come on, you're better than this. Come on, man. I know I don't need to grab them, but I'd rather know where they are just to be on the safe side. Alright, guys. This cave ain't that long either. We're almost done with all the short caves. The game starts giving us some longer ones. Like, pretty quickly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Frog. There's frogs. Don't like the frog. Okay. Gotta be at least somewhat careful. This fire's not nearly as bad as electricity in this game. But like, it's still a worry. Yeah. If this was a little bit more separated, please. Thank you. This might be a mistake, but I'm going for it. Come over here, buddy! One more back there. Get him, boys! Good. You got a bottle cap in ya. Oh. Luckily, Dweevils are always stunned when purples are thrown. Oh boy, come on! You guys can hold me better than that! Get it! Guys, come on. Guys! I know I should just use reds for this, but come on! Guys! Okay. Dealt with. Fine. You could have dealt with it a bit better in my eyes, but you know what? We'll take it. Okay. Almar, you can go in and help him out. They're gonna be a little bit slow. Yeah, they're fine, actually. Whatever. Yeah, carry the frog. Why not? I won't stop you. You seem to be having fun. It's okay. Name. Lip service. I love this rubber duck head. This is just funny to me. Name. Paradoxical enigma. Finally, ball cap. Name. Creative inspiration. Oh, that's fine. Okay, down we go. I was gonna get more Pikmin to help, but like, I guess these light walls aren't that strong in this game. It's like, maybe we get a few more Pikmin to help out now. Who needs that? Who needs to speed things up like that anyway? We're fine. I think there are Anobeals down in this sub-level, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Again, one wrong move and all my Pikmin get zapped, and I don't want that. Hey! Don't just show up out of nowhere like that, you jerk! Okay. Snitch bugs, man. They're not even the worst type of snitch bug. There's a worse one in this game. And then I decided, you know what? The ability is that more annoying one. Let's just give that to normal snitch bugs and completely outclass them. So now, wrong button. I keep doing the Pikmin one square thing. That's nectar. Looking around. This big open area for some reason. Okay. Goodbye. Balls. Goodbye. You. Goodbye. You. Hey! Okay, I should explain. The game likes doing this a lot, where they just drop random shit in the sky. Right now, it's either helpful like eggs or minor inconveniences like swooping stitch bugs. But later on, they're gonna start throwing like rocks at you. And why? Okay, this treasure. Well, branding's gone. I think it was originally like a can of like, I want to say like walnuts or cashews or something. But now it's a can of pineapple. In big slices, I guess. I don't mind this one. I'd rather have this one. Yeah. Patience tester. In heavy syrup. I saw one more thing here. I think I ran by it earlier. Lost track of it. Hang on. Louis, stay here so we can leave quickly. Everyone else come with me. And we'll find it. This is what happens if you're not paying attention. You're focusing on making sure your Pikmin don't get zapped. You have other priorities. Ah, it's buried. Here we go. This is why I usually bring at least a few white Pikmin, because this happens a lot. Alright. I think that's the last treasure, too. Okay. Name. Memorial shell. Done. Louis. There we go. And we go! Alright. More fire. The water dump is already here. I forgot they were in this damn cave. I don't like these guys. You would like to be helpful. Normally I don't make extra whites, but considering what happened in the last cave, they'll leave them in the ground for now so they naturally sprout. But in the meantime, egg. Give me egg. Me. Orbit around Olimar. It's nectar. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go pluck. It's fine. So I can give him nectar. We're good. Alright. Come with me, boys. There you go. Good job. Alright. More eggs back here. I'm breaking open every egg I see because you never know, one might have a spray in it. I've gotten pretty lucky with those so far. Now my luck's starting to turn around in the direction, but you know what? It's fine. Not that big of a deal. Ooh, you're here. Come on, there you go. Oh, bad location. Okay. Guys, look. That corner did not do me any favors. I see you. I see you. See you. Come on. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Hey, drop some chocolate. Let's go. Want some chocolate? Okay, use more nectar. Gotta backtrack to those eggs at some point, I guess. They leave some nectar on the ground, so we do have options. Still, the rest of this room. I think there's just a way out, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. I'll do that for now. Lily, wait here. Okay, shot. Purples, no, purples are slow. Come on, guys. Pick are faster. Use them. And then up here, box of matches. They're Bowser matches too, which is a nice touch. Always like that. Everyone here? Look at how long it takes for the purples to catch up. It's only gonna get worse later on. Mean. Getting no sweets. The cute little puppy dog. Mean. Time capsule. Look at him. Such a cute little puppo. So adorable. I love him. And one of my favorite treasures. Bowser matches. Name. Flame of Tomorrow. List for more fucking matches, I guess. I love the fact they give it a fake phone number too. That's cute. Keep it in theme and whatnot. Good job, guys. Jeremy. Come on. I like how I got Lou to kind of shimmy around the like. Alright, down we go. Woo! On the floor. This floor is kind of interesting because there's a secret treasure up one of these ledges. Hey! You! You. Nectar. Nectar. Spicy spray. Guaranteed spicy spray on the third. So if you get 3, you're good. You guys get this now so I don't have to worry about it during the boss. Because I feel like you guys make it very annoying. Get it, guys! Come on! It's a Chaos Emerald! I joke. I like the position of this spray. It's not the best spot. We got it! We got the gem! Name. Regal Diamond. Okay. And... okay. Gonna bring in yellows. Because since it's little spiders, you know what this is. Speedy! Man. And he's gone. Spicy spray plus yellows equals bye-bye Beady. He's just gone. Nice job, fellas. Nice job. It's a Mario key. Sweet victory! That giant insect's body has crumbled to dust. I am quite relieved to know I won't have to search an enormous bug. Analyzing soil samples. Anomaly detected. What's that glittering widget? It's a key. It's a key to another dimension. Okay, come on. Let's get going. To the geyser. Just gotta wait for them to get the treasure back. There we go. Good job, boys. Proud of ya. Different chime. Name. The key. This chime is specific to this treasure for one reason. This object seems familiar. I will combine it with the president's parallel dimension controller. What? Why does he have one of those? Alert! Sensors indicate a massive dimensional shift at a distant location. I'm receiving a message from a far-flung dimension. Displaying the message now. Challenge mode can now be accessed from the title screen. It appears to be told gibberish. Hopefully the message has reached its intended recipient. So yeah, this treasure only does something the first time you ever get it. Unless you completely wipe your save data, the key becomes entirely pointless on repeat playthroughs, because challenge mode stays unlocked. It's even like a global save thing as well, so even if you erase all your save files, well, challenge mode's still there. The game remembers that much. I will name this apparently worthless device the key. Alright, with that, we're out of here. And I think that was a flawless cave, too. No deaths. We did good, boys. We did good. Let's go. Good job, man. Good job, man. Alright. That should be the end of day 4, I think we're on. This will be day 4, because we did 2 days, Valley Repose, 1 Awakening Wood, 1 Perplexing Pool. Yeah, okay. So next time, we'll be heading back to the Awakening Wood to explore the rest of it. 50% of debt recovered! So yeah. You wanna know how I know this game's already longer? We're 4 days in, it's been 3 hours. It's been roughly 3 hours. I think we may hear that chime, like, 1 more time, and then that'll probably be it. We'll never hear it again. Which is unfortunate, because I like that version. Alright, today's report. Funds earned. Look at all this treasure, man. We did really good today. Yeah. Nearly doubled our total score. Nice. Alright, 40 reds, 39 yellows, 19 whites, 38 purples. Unfortunately, 1 died in battle and 1 got zapped. But still, this is a very good number so far. The other file you saw was me trying to get Deathless on here. Just get that out of the way. So I want to have a save file with like no deaths for all 4 games on Switch. Thank God I'm not doing it on this stream, because otherwise that would get incredibly tedious. It's already tedious! Okay. We're doing just fine, though.
Bulma, you're my hero! You raised half of our debt. Still, things have become a bit dangerous, so I'm going into hiding. Focus on work and don't slack off!
Okay. With that, next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be heading back to the Awakening Wood and clearing that whole area. And then probably heading back to the Perplexity Pool to clear the other 2 caves and the rest of the above ground treasures here, which will likely be enough to pay off our full debt, if not a little bit sooner. You're gonna be waiting. We're waiting to do Valley of Repose till later, because you may think Valley of Repose is a nice, comfortable place. And with our first couple days, everything was pretty okay. Got a really easy cave out of that couple, really easy treasures. But it can't be that bad. We haven't unlocked the second half of the area yet. It gets rough. It gets rough. Oh boy. But yeah, that's next time. If that. So, I'll see you guys next Thursday as we return to the Awakening Wood. Because we have one more Pikmin type we need to find. And, shouldn't take too long to get him. Yeah, we'll reunite with Robert next time. That's it. you know where I'm getting at here. See you guys next time.